So looking at ahead to this weekend, this morning, we were thinking we might get a little more,
right,
but it ended up, I was out in Marion County. It was mostly just rain. It was freezing rain at times, though, but not a majority of it.
Right. The good news is we were really hovering above that freezing mark this morning. This weekend will be a different story. So we knew this was going to have some impacts, more of a nuisance than anything. And certainly we have had a lot of that snow that we had, that snow depth, start to go down a bit because we've had a lot of rain in some locations, around 1/4 of an inch of rain. And that's a look at our Connorsville cam. But you can see we still have some widespread precipitation across live Doppler 13 radar. We still have some snow mainly in north central Indiana. Most of the area, though, under a rain shield at this hour. It is pushing out from west to east. Temperature right now at 34 degrees right now in Lafayette, 35 in Indianapolis. It's 36 in Columbus. So temperatures above that freezing mark, keeping that precipitation as just rain. Now, future track shows we'll get the rain on out of here by mid to late afternoon from west to east. Temperatures will be hovering into those mid-30s this afternoon. And so the wind will be out of the south, so we'll stay relatively normal for this time of year with that high of 35. Moving on to Friday. Friday will be a quiet day. We'll be quiet all day long. Temperatures will climb into the mid-30s tomorrow afternoon. Now, we are tracking this next storm system. Of course, we've been talking about it for several days. It's a robust system. It's going to continue to push off to the northeast, and it is tapping into a lot of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. It'll gradually push off to the east. We're on the north side of the system. That means cold air is going to wrap into this system. So let's take you hour by hour across the area with this. As we head into Saturday, early morning, we'll start to see the leading edge of snow, freezing rain and sleet, and just rain. Most of central Indiana will be in a wintry precipitation. Notice this Greencastle and Indianapolis and Greensburg line points to the south could be mixed with some ice. This is a major concern, especially during the Saturday morning hours into the early to mid-afternoon. We may see this accumulating a bit, so this is definitely a concern. As we head into Saturday afternoon, it will likely shift back over to snow as much colder air starts wrapping in. Notice these temperatures falling into the mid-20s, and it will be a blustery afternoon and evening with the winds really kicking up, sustained between 15 and 25 miles per hour. Gusts will be 30 to 40 miles per hour. Temperatures tumble very quickly Sunday morning. Here is our snow map. We are forecasting 5 to 8 inches of snow along that Indianapolis line and points to the north, 3 to 5 from Indianapolis points to the south, and lighter in south central Indiana. Want to get to this map as well. Ice potential. This could be a significant ice event. We'll be watching out for it. 1/4 to 1/2 inch of ice potential with this storm system, mainly Saturday morning into Saturday afternoon. We'll be watching very closely with this winter storm. Bitter cold on Sunday, very cold as we get into Monday morning. 10 below the air temperature and wind chill values running 20 to 30 below zero.